morning, welcome to the vlog. Oh guys, the sun left us for the vlog. Sad vibes. Good morning! Say hi to the vlog! Morning! How are you? ¿Puedo sentar?
Sí, cariño, por favor. ¡Qué obediente! Gracias. ¿Lo quieres calentito o sí, por fin? What coffee? ¿Dos por lado? Sí.
Your girl is stuck in the rain. I just did like a 4-hour work block at my favorite coffee shop, planning the day retreat happening in September. Met up with a friend who's going to be at the retreat, had a little coffee catch up, and she's going to be doing the yoga there. She's helping with some brand collaborations, and now I'm literally walking home in the rain. All my bad for me, because I've got a one-to-one catch up with a client. Yeah, just I need to get home. 10 minutes. I've got a little call. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. I've just been walking in the rain, hence why my hair looks a little bit chaotic. Not gonna lie.
I can't see you. It's like
Okay, team. So 1:30 in the afternoon. Your girl has had a morning, huh? So just jumped off my call with a one-to-one client who I'm so proud of. I'm proud of all my clients, but you know, I'm not gonna. Anyways, it's 1:30 and your girl has had a morning, right? Wednesday's a little bit of a blur because I teach and then I just go into like full-on work mode. But this morning has been super exciting. I have been sharing with you, but planning the day retreat. So last vlog, I was telling you all about the
3-day retreat that we're having. But within that 3-day retreat, we're doing a day retreat for those of you that live in Marbella. So if you live in Marbella, obviously everything's going to be up by the time this vlog comes up. We're going to be doing a day retreat where we are going to be a little bit more organized. We're going to be doing a workout led by yours truly. We're going to be doing a yoga session, a sound bath healing session. We're going to be doing a somatic workshop with someone that I hold very dearly in my heart, and I'm just so excited. So anyways, I was planning the final touch-ups for that, like the payment links, the integrations, like hello, I did the full-on integration, anyways, the whole thing. And then I met up with my friend who is going to be leading the yoga session and just some like brand collaborations and things, which is super cool. Anyways, as you can tell, all I've had today is a coffee and I am absolutely off the rails. But do you know what? This shit happens. I wasn't hungry and then I got carried away and I got excited by work, and if you've ever had a ground coffee, you just know that this shit happens. And having oats seemed like a good idea when I made them, but then I just didn't want them. So I put them back in the fridge and I just don't want them. But I want eggs now, so I'm gonna have a big fat as brunch with eggs, avocado, maybe some cottage cheese, and then I think I'm gonna like lie down on the floor and like shake a little bit, so like regulate my nervous system, you know what I'm saying? I think I need a little bit of that because your girl has been like, I need a little bit of like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm talking shit. I'm aware that I'm talking shit, but it's what I need before I continue this madness. The weather's crazy though. Weather do be crazy. Keep doing this on all my vlogs. I just look like a mad woman. Mad woman. Also, Andy went to the supermarket, so I'm gonna get fresh groceries for lunch. Oh, love you, babe. He doesn't watch my vlogs. Duh. Why would he? Weird.
We're finally cooking, guys. I kid you not, it's currently 3 p.m. and it's a little bit bad how much this happens, but I told you I was gonna show you a day in the life. I realized how freaking there's no other word for it, how dysregulated I was. And for some reason, I was just really like this one. Yeah. For some reason, like the thing that I really needed was cleaning. And then I proceeded to go into a 20-minute EMDR sort of thing. Some intense feelings came up and I came down. I don't know. The work that I've been doing has kind of led me down a path where that feels quite intuitive for me, but now I feel very relaxed. Like I get really, like the symptoms that I get when I feel very dysregulated is I feel all over the place. I feel like I need to go. I know that if I eat when I feel like that, I get urges to binge on food. High sugar, nothing feels like enough. I feel like, you know, those things just come back because that's just my background and how I used to cope when I was a child. And I just feel like go. In that moment, I could sense that was happening and I just physically feel it in my body. I feel the sensations. So I leaned into it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna step away from it. I'm gonna clean. I literally cleaned for 40 minutes straight, moved away from my phone, moved away from my laptop. And now, after doing that, I was like, okay, now I feel like I actually can sit in stillness and I can meditate and I can do, you know, the things that I physically need for my body, like, you know, coming back into my body to emotionally regulate. And now I'm making food. Is it ideal? No, but it's okay. So I'm gonna take, you know, a little bit of time for myself and then go back to work and potentially train, maybe take a rest day. I don't know, but I'm showing you the reality of my day. And yes, I'm incredibly privileged that I can do that because I work for myself for the most part, you know, but I did start work at 8 a.m. I was working till 1. I'll do a little bit more work now. And at the end of the day, as long as I get my work done, it's all that matters. If you have the privilege that you can do that, then amazing. But if not, then, you know, you gotta work with your body. And, you know, I know that not everyone can do this work like that. Like not everyone can just take literally 90 minutes of the middle of the day to do this work. But if you can, then it's absolutely amazing. And I'm very lucky that I can do that. So now we're making eggs. So I'm making 2 scrambled eggs on toast with some mushrooms and tomato, toast, of course, cottage cheese, a little bit of avocado. I'm gonna enjoy this and then get back to work, and that will be it. Let me show you. We get the mushrooms, eggs are gonna go in here, eggs, cottage cheese. We're gonna scramble. That's skills. Anyways, guys, so this is breakfast, lunch, just ridiculous at 3 p.m. But you just have to know yourself and what works for you. So this is it. We've got toast with cottage cheese, still obsessed. Got avocado, we've got eggs, and we've got mushrooms. And yes, ideally I would have eaten at like 12. I would have eaten at 1, but I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat. And then I had calls, so I didn't eat. And then I was honestly a ball of anxiety. And I know that when I eat and I'm a ball of anxiety, I get urges to binge. And once I get urges to binge and I've eaten, it's hard for me to come out of that. So then I focused on my emotional regulation. And is that annoying? Yes, it's annoying, but those are the cards that this girl has been dealt with. So here we are, feeling much more regulated, and I'm gonna feel even better after eating this, my protein, my healthy fats, my veg and everything. So I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna put the camera away for a little while, get back to some work, and potentially head to the gym. I think I am gonna head to the gym. We've got a lower body session and I wanted to take you through it. New block, same goals. So yeah, let me try this bread, and I got this bread and it looks really good. Good. Okay, team. So currently 6:30. Your girl's not gonna train. I'm not gonna lie, just do a realistic day in the life. Gonna take a rest day because I need it. So instead I'm just gonna go for my little walk. It's finally stopped raining. Gonna hit my steps. I think I've got like 5,000 steps to hit. So I'm just gonna go on a little walk. Change my Zara dress. I need to go to Zara and change my dress. I need to go get for a wedding that I've got in a few weeks. And it's gonna be my evening because that's what I need, and that's totally fine. That's the beauty of having rest days, right? And that's it. That's literally it. So let's go on a little walkie. This is so nice. So I'm literally just like romanticizing my steps by looking at the sea. And it's funny because this is literally what I needed. Like I sat down and I was like, whoa, I'm so tired. Like just physically really, really tired. And I needed the rest day, and that's totally fine. And sometimes you need to just push and get it done. Like yesterday, I was still tired, but I got it done and I'm glad I did. But today, I'm just glad I didn't and I took the rest day. And look at those waves, they're pretty. Look at them. Gorgeous. But anyways, I think it's time to go home and actually just have a little skincare, a little evening. You know, it's like 7 p.m. Have a early night and get some good quality sleep and rest. 'Cause yesterday I was having dinner at 10 p.m. and that's just too late for this girl, literally. So yeah, let's do that. Good morning, guys. So much for let's have a relaxing evening and make dinner. I had the relaxing evening and made dinner, but you didn't get to see that. It's exactly what I needed, so that's exactly what I did. But it's obviously the next day, and I just wanted to come on here and close the vlog because I've just woken up and I'm ready for my day. And today I feel like I just feel so much put together. Like yesterday was like
chaos. It's absolute chaos. Let's make coffee. Let's make coffee while I actually close the vlog. But it felt like absolute chaos, like just because I was so busy, and that's fine. Life happens that way, and you know, there's no point getting angry at it. But I just felt a little bit all over the place, you know? And I just needed a little bit of me time. Ooh. Oh, I thought there was a weird thing there. I just felt like all over the place, but really it's just, I was just tired because my training has been quite hard. I haven't been sleeping very well, and ultimately those two things combined are an absolute bomb to make you tired. So that's all that happened. But I'm going to close this video here, just making coffee, going to start my day feeling way better. And in the next video, I'm actually going to be talking all about my fat loss journey. So if you don't follow me on Instagram already, make sure you follow me on there. I've been sharing some updates on there on my fat loss journey. I am currently week 4 of the journey. I've got around a 12-week fat loss phase that I'm going into, well, that I'm in right now, and I wanted to make a video on like what I eat, how I train, as I do very much still care about my performance, my running goals, and it's something that we see a lot online, you know, like if you want to lose fat, make sure like you're not running, or like don't run for fat loss, and for sure don't run for fat loss. But if you like running and you like running for performance, then you're definitely going to also want to improve your body composition so that you can improve your performance. So there's just like the whole thing like that. And there's like, how am I managing my nutrition? How am I managing my energy? And it's like things that happened yesterday literally is a perfect example of like making sure I'm managing my energy, managing my sleep, managing my recovery, and all of that. So with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see around fat loss, around training, around life in general. I really appreciate the feedback, the comments, and everything that you guys want to see. And as I said, if you're not following me already, follow me on Instagram so you can see the updates on there. I'm going to start sharing weekly updates as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.